The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed. And representing the Dangerous Alliance from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The one and only CM Punk.
Goosebumps spreading.
Sami Zayn. Bell rings and we are in the money. Money in the Bank, that is. Some have called Money in the Bank the ladder match to end all ladder matches.
Oh, it's definitely the ladder match to punch your ticket to the next level, Cole. Remember, the winner of this match gets a guaranteed contract for the title of their choosing, anytime, any place, within the next 365 days.
And that kind of guarantee is the thing that makes this match so dangerous. Every single one of these superstars is willing to do anything to make sure they'll be the one to grab the briefcase and secure the contract.
A ladder match like this is such an unpredictable situation.
Absolutely, Michael. But you can't focus too much on that. You really have to be in control in this chaos, or chaos might overwhelm you.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist. And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
He might have it here.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And there was some force on that move. A spinning kick to the gut. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, his Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. And over the top into a rope landing.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Boom! Read that one.
Military press.
Raw drop kick. And now we see Punk. What a cross body.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey. Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. And Sammy is all business now. Calf kick on the money. Oh, look at this. There's nothing. Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Ooh, stiff punch. Up and bang.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. Ooh. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. He might just be stalling for time here. Starts ascending the ladder here. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover. Better hurry.
He's trying to reach him.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Punk never saw that coming. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Well, Karrion reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Into the lariat.
Boom! Power slam. Table is set up. Oh, boy. Connects the fist to the face. Great talent.
Now McIntyre.
Will Drew close this out? He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
He's making his climb.
Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half. Really holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Straining to get this thing down. You got to do everything you can at this point.
What now?
What now?
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Ooh, nice takedown.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
There it is. The Animal Claw. It's locked in.
back with his opponent in position.
The guy sleep GTS for Punk.
No way Sammy recovers from that.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taken its toll. Power with a sidewalk slam. Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
And a clothesline.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
From behind.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Inverted facelock.
Coming down with an elbow to the heart.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Nicely done. Snap suplex.
So quick.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Creating an opportunity and going to climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture Lloyd.
Match it up, go driver.
Sammy with a big boot. McIntyre's in dire straits. With the final prayer.
Cross might have ended this.
Action's spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Clutching onto that arm. Out of the armbar.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Meanwhile, it's close.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
Positive situation for CM Punk.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Carrying Cross.
The final trend. Cross just finished this. A warning and a challenge from Mysterio. Ooh, what a calf kick.
Climbing the ladder now, but to what end? And here we go. He's going to try the black victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. The win is within his reach. Just
He got it. He is now Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner and Mr. Money in the Bank, CM Punk.
And I hope everyone has cleared the way, because this backstage brawl has the potential to get out of hand really fast.
Backstage is a tricky area to navigate, even under the best circumstances. So imagine having to do it with two superstars throwing hands.
What a punch! And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Kick right to the face.
This backstage area is really no place for people to just be throwing down.
Lots of hard surfaces and everyday objects that could turn into weapons back there.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Super kick. Wicked kick to the face.
Uh-oh, soul kick. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. And he turned it around.
It's a no-good driver. Shot to the gut will break things up. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Caught the leg.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Stiff headbutt.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Power bomb.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
All the way up and all the way down, courtesy of the Falcon Arrow.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, what a leg drop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion, the emotion to destroy each other.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Oh, man.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Got him right where he wants him.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And he avoids something in store for Solo. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
He's heading up that ladder. But what's the plan?
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Well, he's up there. Now what?
Yes, he had that coming all night. Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail. Delivering nasty stomps. Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Chop.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
No, that's obviously a formality.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
broken up with a savage headbutt. What a headbutt.
Vicious. We knew this was going to be explosive, but this is really starting to get dangerous now.
Yeah, one misstep from up there could mean your career, or worse.
He's going back to the well.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige. And there's the takedown. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Springboard, but nobody home.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Oh!
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Right on the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
And Becky anticipated that. Oh, missed connection.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh. Shot to the back.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
A Lotus lock submission.
This is agonizing.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Lariat. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Valkyria gets countered. And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's 2. The champ isn't going down easy.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Oh, man, landed hard. Getting set up in the corner now.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Valkyria retaliates.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
Cover. We have a cover. What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
What a reversal.
Executed hip toss.
The challenger's in a bad way.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
That might have put it away. 2. By a hair. This title fight continues.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Look at the height, and no one there.
Lynch looking to secure.
This hold is locked in tight, applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oof.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Bam!
Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown. Just twisting. Ooh.
Ooh.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Liv's taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
She escapes the attack. Hurricane.
And Lyra continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Yeah, this is Valkyria in control and looking toward the finish line. Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside.
2. Oh, rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
And she reversed it.
Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied.
Hammerlock cinched in, followed by a suplex. Oh. Ooh, calf kick on the mark. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. And she's set right into that corner. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
Corey, I sure hope Becky knows what she's doing up there.
We're about to find out.
Excellent manhandle slam.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new Becky Lynch shuts down all uncertainty. She is now champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived. And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
And if there's one superstar you don't want to underestimate, it's Alexa Bliss.
No matter what's going on in that little head of hers, Bliss always has an unwavering desire to win. That means Bliss will do anything to win here, whether she has to resort to mind games or a little rule bending or whatever the latest trick is she has up her sleeve. And mean. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, snapping the leg in. Oh, the torque on the knee.
Face rake.
Tearing at the face.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Julia comes right back at her.
Good golly, what a knee.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
What a shot. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Julia.
Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one.
Well, if she's smart, and we know she is, Alexa's going to open up the aggressive streak. Bliss has to stay on the competition. She can't give them any chance to breathe here.
Basement drop kick. Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
And she's returning fire.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
The U-turn Alexa needed in this match could have been that.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some.
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Oh, man. Bliss gripping the neck into the STO.
Oh, straight forearm.
Just caught flush. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Sit-out mat slam. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, that patented mean streak of bliss absolutely shining through there. Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia has got to get her wits about her.
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no. Alexa was always more scrappy than cerebral, so I think she could keep leaning into that aggression. Remember, the 5 Feet of Fury was winning championships way before Lily entered the picture. And a carefully measured knee drop. Continuing to work on the arm without effectively targeting the arm.
Boom! Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Bliss looking as scrappy as ever right about now. Who needs mind games when you've got 5 Feet of Fury?
Basement drop kick.
Someone call a dentist.
She's starting to struggle here.
Alexa's attack's looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. Oh, a weakening arm breaker. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Oh, great wherewithal there.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
Oh, target of the arm. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess. And mean, prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Looking for something big here.
From the top, through the air, it connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, and a leg breaker.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Big forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Wow. Oh, man. Arm raker takes him down.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in. Taking aim on the arm.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And mean.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Carving across the face. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ooh, got caught with a punch.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
2 count. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Julia.
This has to be an infuriating loss for Alexa Bliss.
You can see the frustration all over Alexa's face right now.
She really thought she had this one wrapped up, and that's where she slipped.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
But across the ring is Alexa Bliss.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
The ref barely started the count.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. delivers it.
Bliss gripping the neck into the STO.
Insult to injury.
And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin.
And she kicks out.
Looking to secure an early victory. Just raking the forearm all across the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Alexa Bliss has seen a lot of success here in WWE. I imagine that has to be intimidating when you're facing up against her, right, Corey?
I mean, it can be, Cole, but a lot of Alexa Bliss's success comes from her confidence, which her opponents often can't match. She gets in their head. If you can be just as confident as Bliss, or even more so...
Shoulders down! She kicks out with authority.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Effective counter. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Bullseye with the drop kick.
She's looking winded now.
Yes, Bliss has absolutely no problem turning it on when the time comes.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl!
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Straight into the pin. Two. Pushes through after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Sit-out mat slam. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Oh.
Ooh. Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. Forearm right to the jaw. Sit-out mat slam. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Looking to create that moment of bliss. Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
You have to stand in awe of Alexa's prowess in that situation.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. Will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Heading to the top now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. She's looking even worse for wear now.
Looks like the gap.
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. Shoulder up before the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the one count.
Alexa Bliss with a...
Connects with a DDT.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
Ah, Bliss, look at this. Vintage Alexa Bliss.
And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to
end this once and for all.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Check this out. What a DDT. Good night. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
There's two. What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss once again solidifying her standing with this win.
There was no playing around from Alexa in the ring tonight.
And she definitely dealt plenty of pain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
oh, God.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Ooh. Super kick! Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And he has an answer for Jey.
Planted face first.
For a schoolboy.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
He connects with a counter.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
DDT! Fight. And the counter from Rollins. There it is! Reversal!
Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, bang! Ooh! Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Look at Jey Uso going top from the top.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Kick right to the gut. Kick.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Oh.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And heading up top.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And quick response to Jay's offense.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael.
Ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? Kick out after one from the champion.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Hoisted up.
Gutbuster.
Hooking him up. Face buster.
Rollins goes behind for the schoolboy. Oh, super kick instead. Facebuster.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
See, Uso thought he could waste time and energy playing it up for the crowd, and now he's paying for it. Snap suplex. Up, and he...
The champ pin to decide the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Springboard tornado splash. Neckbreaker. A heavy double axe handle.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're gonna end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
A dragon screw.
Game changer.
He's able to avoid.
That was vicious. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. What? Only 2?
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Super kick.
Nowhere to go but down.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Rollins escaping danger.
Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Getting out of harm's way. Oof. He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh!
Look out.
Down low with the stomp. Are we headed towards a title change?
Cover. No way. No way.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
There's no way that was what set Rollins.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And now Jey gaining another wind with that attack.
Jey Uso has the advantage here. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Oh, he saw it coming. Tossed by the neck.
Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Big reversal by Rollins.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp connects. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. WWE Universe, Seth Rollins' championship reign has begun.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
You could just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling. There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo of Fire and Dawn.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
And here come three women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
And their opponents, accompanied by Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, Damage Control.
Three women who make each other better.
No doubting that, but they've been taking shortcuts to get to the top of the women's division.
Yeah, and here's the sad part, Michael. They don't have to take all those shortcuts.
Well, you're actually right about that, Saxton. I agree, but shortcuts are what will get them to the top sooner rather than later.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
But they're facing Damage Control, who are on a new level as of late. Just look at them. Look at the talent in the ring right now. Try to compare anyone else in the division to these women, and I think you'll find that most pale in comparison.
Did damage control pay you to say that, Corey? Come on. Up high. She went airborne and missed.
Boom, what a forearm.
Big hip attack. Smooth. He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold. Ooh. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hybrid. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, what a shot. Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
What a hit from Asuka. Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Dawn gets out.
Fake down, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
She powers out immediately there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Kick gets caught. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
Right, Cole. Sure, either side.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Raising the arm before one.
She's still in this one.
Drop kick.
On the mark.
Look at this. Armbreaker.
Narrowly escaping there.
Hold on. The offense catching up with her now.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Roundhouse kick, man.
Here comes her partner. What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulders down, cover.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
Damage control, lost control, and are leaving here defeated.
This night proved to be a big success for the Coven of Fire and Dawn. Congratulations to them.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
And they'll be facing Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. The self-proclaimed unholy union surrounds their opponents like vultures so they can cloak them in sheets of darkness. Their lethal tandem offense leaves victims to wither away for all eternity.
Looking into their eyes is like entering the underworld, Corey. It's the dark forces that make Alba Fire and Isla Dawn such feared opponents. No one's safe.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Ooh. Oh!
Running Bulldog.
There's the tag. Nice running crossbody.
Oh, ouch!
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Ooh, stop to the back.
Double stop. A quick finish. Can she do it?
No, a kick out. Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
What overhand chop.
Oof. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh. Boy, what a kick. Oh, he scouted that one. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Trading counters here. Being set up in the corner for something.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Just like that, she turned it around.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Duck and cover. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
A narrow escape.
Super kick. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
She got the tag. Only Asuka can do this. Boom!
Such educated feet.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. A little showboating from Asuka.
And Asuka moves.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Disrespect. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
She's being derailed here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus strip. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Kicks out the knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Taken head over heels.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Placing her in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest. To the gut.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she breaks the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Now propped up in the corner. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Lands an elbow. Palm strike finds its target.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. She managed to avoid that offense.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Steered away there. Elbow fire. The goalie bomb.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Asuka turns it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And an answer from her.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara. She gets to the ropes. That will free her of the hold. That unraveled on Asuka. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Asuka got out of the way. Ooh, what a forearm club. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. German suplex. Boom.
Smooth transition. Good. And a big boot is her path to freedom. Oh!
Propped up in the corner.
Hip splash! Oh!
Turn it around with a reversal.
Clothesline. Ladon with call of the quarters.
Asuka shoulders her down. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Dawn can taste it now.
2.
Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage control looks ready for battle.
We know damage control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to ensure the victory. So, folks, keep that in the back of your minds as this match progresses. Things could get chaotic very quickly.
And they'll be facing Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. The self-proclaimed unholy union surrounds their opponents like vultures so they can cloak them in sheets of darkness. Their lethal tandem offense leaves victims to wither away for all eternity.
Looking into their eyes is like entering the underworld, Corey. It's the dark forces that make Alba Fire and Isla Dawn such feared opponents. No one's safe.
Producing a trampling.
Right to the spine.
Oh, God. And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Asuka is showing her dominance here.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Into a cover. Quick kick out from her there.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, look at the kicks.
Justine away. Made famous by The Miz.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Legs caught.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Asuka might have just been locked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent.
Going for the cover here.
She kicks out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Manages to slip out of the way.
Boom! Calculating the next move here.
Rolling through.
Coming in off the tag.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to that knee.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Double knee face breaker.
Stomp to the leg.
And look at this now. Yes, applying this.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Now,
Let's go over submission hold.
not sure what she's got planned here.
Boom, slam.
With authority. The deadlift German suplex.
Two, just gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oh, man. Connects on the kick.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Relentless aggression coming from Asuka here.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Ooh, stomp it away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And now placed in the corner. Kick! Oh, setting her up here.
No way. This can't be good.
Oh, yes way.
Rampage! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Up and down. What a slam. Asuka got out of the way.
Ooh, looking a little dazed here. Oh, from the rope.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Look at these kicks and a...
Not the hair. And grabbing the hair, too.
Boom. Oh, that'll give you whiplash. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Attacking the knee.
She turns that attack away. Leading her into the corner now. Tag made. What do these two have in store next? Oh, shot there and not done yet. What in the world? It looks like a tarantula.
With a super kick. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
She's looking to end her right now. From the top.
Tiny Meteora. She's going for the victory. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Wow.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. Smooth transition. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. She makes the tag.
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Asuka looking to go airborne. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Up high. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
With the goal ball.
Pin on Kyrie. And an effective pin.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Alba Fire with a swanton. Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
What in the world? Somehow, Kyrie was able to muster up enough strength to raise the shoulder up.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
That looks painful.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Insane is continuously on the defensive.
And I don't think anything can stop Fire now. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Rotates out and gets the cover.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a man who loves to fight.
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breakker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Locking up.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Oh.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Ooh.
Clothesline. So effective. Quick pin. Championship on the line. And skirts out of the pin.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Right across the larynx. You can tell he's looking to end this here. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend?
Launching.
Crash landing.
Ooh.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger. Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Throw. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that? He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh. Cravat locked in.
Neck breaker.
Oh, stomping away.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this.
Oh, my God. It's on the apron. The champ just crashed down in the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
The pin for the championship.
You don't have to like Sheamus, but you have to accept it.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
And Sheamus is countered. Oh.
Picture perfect takedown. Oof.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Nicely done.
Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
A back suplex.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. It's going to take more than that.
And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
Credit where credit's due. He's kept his cool and has found openings against the Celtic Warrior.
What a counter. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Fist drop.
Double axe handle right on target. Big forearm.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
to the back of the neck. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Oof.
Up and around, tilt-a-whirl slam.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Driven into the steel steps. Ascending to the top rope.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless.
Watch out! Boom! Good defense from him.
Braun Breakker hoisting up his opponent.
Gut check!
Watch out now. Braun Breakker wrecking shop. Breakker's putting his opponent on notice.
The champ is in control.
Pin attempt by the champion. Makes the cover. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
The challenger's hopes are fading.
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Wicked clothesline. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
You saw that being telegraphed.
And he re-enters into the ring. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry.
And a stomp to the gut.
Caving in the abdomen. Targeting the arm now. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
What a kick out.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Oh, and a stop. Nice counter from Breaker.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one. Strong forearm.
Well-executed takedown.
Braun Breaker has his target. Spear! That is how a true champion defends their title.
Into the cover.
Braun Breaker withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
Introducing the challenger.
The unification of the World Championship and Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And into the corner he goes.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. just sent crashing to the arena floor. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Locks up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Cagey maneuver there to get out of that. Chaining it into the top wrist lock. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. That's how you take an opponent down. Pop up here. In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Springboard drop kick.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, LA Knight.
He won the match and the championship with it. Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Ouch.
Ooh, double axe handle smash. Cena gets intercepted.
All tied up now.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
There was some power behind that punch.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
So much force there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Oh, boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we going to see?
The clothesline.
And he's coming, too. About to stumble his way into danger.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Long fall and even harder impact. Casting the challenger aside as if to say, you're not worthy.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. And then it's time to cash in.
John Cena, top rope.
Oh my gosh. Boom.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
John Cena not looking so at home after... Here we go.
Oh, unique offense.
Cover. New champ incoming.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, LA Knight.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
He catches Knight with a counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
Caught with the double axe handle. Laser focused on the arm there.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. From the ropes.
He just flipped the script there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Hard landing.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force. Springboard drop kick.
Corey, what does LA Knight have to do here to come out on top?
Well, I don't think he needs to adjust his approach much at all. If he wants to come out on top here, he needs to stick to his usual game plan. Don't fix what ain't broken.
Vicious right forearm.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Side Russian leg sweep. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack. Drop kick. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Just after two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Whoa.
Big boot.
Nice counter by Cena.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cena looking for it. Cena's got it in. And
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
impressive.
He catches Knight with a counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these. The megastar looking for it. BF2.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2 count. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving they'd sooner perish than lose their title.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Watch this display of power. Kidding me.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, what a kick. Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounded and pounded. And Cena now is dominating.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Sent to the corner.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh. Oh, ouch.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.